basically what I eat, and a weekend of just like guilty like pleasures, you know, not worrying about like how many vegetables on my plate, you know, just being a normal human being who happens to be vegetarian, you know. So as you can see, it's Christmas. We got a lovely Christmas tree up. My mom loves black Santa, so there's like black Santas all over the tree in the house. So yeah, just keep watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. It really lets me know that you guys like what I'm doing. So this is Christmas Eve, and I had made a homemade latte with some avocado toast and sausage patty for breakfast. By that time, I actually made it to my parents' house, and I got some blueberry and Moscato. It was so good, y'all. It tastes like juice. And now I'm actually going to make some nachos for dinner. So I just used whatever canned beans that I had available, and I cut up some red onions, and I grated some carrots. And then I used this chorizo seasoned packaging from Walmart, and I thought it was really nice. It brought a lot of smokiness to the nachos. And then I actually went in and added some jar salsa, and I'm just mixing everything together. This is definitely my go-to whenever I do go to my parents' house, just because it's very easy and like accessible for me, and I'm not paying extra money for a meat substitute like Impossible meat or Beyond Meat or whatever. So now I'm just actually building out the nachos. So I'm putting the bean mixture on top of some chips, and then I'm just sprinkling it with some quesadilla cheese. That's the only cheese that I have available. You just can use whatever like canned beans or veggies that you want to use, or tortilla chips or whatever. This is just usually what I just end up having when I go to my parents' house. It's just whatever I have. I just mix it up, whip it up, basically to make nachos. And now I'm going in with another second layer. So like the first layer is just plain tortilla chips, and then the next layer I actually use the Dorito chips, just so it can have some added more cheesiness and texture as well. And then let's put another layer of cheese. So yeah, now I'm just going to put that in the oven for a little while, and by then I was on my second cup of the blueberry Moscato. Again, you can get that blueberry Moscato at Walmart, so good, y'all. And now I'm just decorating my nachos. As you can see, my nachos, I had put some kale and some homemade guacamole on it. And y'all, if you knew if I was at my house, I would put some pickled red onions on that shit. But I wasn't. I was at my parents, so I just make do what I had. And y'all, it was so good. And now later on in the day, usually on Christmas Eve or a couple days beforehand, me and my sisters, we would actually make Christmas cookies. And so now I'm just like actually, you see me just making Christmas cookie. I did make the dough beforehand, and I was just rolling the dough into some confectionery sugar and cornstarch. These are actually the red crinkle cookies. I don't know if you guys ever had them before, but they're really good. And now you see my sister cut out some sugar cookies, and my other sister on the video chat. And we also decided to open up another bottle of wine. It was some Stella Peach. It was so good, y'all. I was drinking it, and then my cousin dropped off some peppermint chocolate chip cookies. They were so good. I was eating them all through the night. I had probably 2 or 3 of them. And now you just see me with my nephew Belly. That is Corey's son, and he is so adorable. And I actually have a whole video. I have a full video on my channel that actually shows a travel vlog about how we got him. Now you see the red crinkle cookies, and they're so good, you guys. They were so nice, moist, and fluffy. Tastes just like a red velvet cake. So good, y'all. And now it's just Christmas Day, and so for breakfast we had a peanut butter and jelly smoothie with some cheese toast, eggs, and grits. It's really good. And now I actually want to show you guys how we made this spice wine. It was really good, you guys. I'm showing you guys all the ingredients that's in it. Use cloves, maple syrup, some anise extract. It was so good, you guys. And now my mom is just pouring in the bottle of wine. Hey guys, so it's Christmas and we're gonna make a mule wine. My mom's in the back helping me out. So like what you saw her do before, we poured in 2 bottles of red wine, and then we added some whole cloves. I got mine at Jules. And we also added some anise as well. But I also have the extract. I think the extract like really helps out a lot too. three whole cinnamon sticks. Here. Watch out. I don't want it to splash on me. So I'm going to put just a little bit of the anise extract in there. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to add some orange liqueur to help out everything. I'm going to do like a half a cup. I think this is a type of rum, right?
Yeah.
Orange slices. This is a great way to get rid of oranges, or you can do like lemons, like cranberries. So I'm just gonna put that up in there. Orange slices. Oh, I wonder, how did you guys Christmas win? Because when I post this, it's actually gonna be after Christmas, but how did you guys Christmas win? And do you guys always have like a signature like Christmas drink or like food? You know, got a maple syrup. Oof. This is what it's looking like right now, and it's nice because you can like start this in the morning and then like it'd be brewed in enough time for like the afternoon. Yeah, look at this. It looks so pretty. Oh, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Also, to make a note, I do have this on high because we did start a little bit late making the punch, but if it just go on for like 2 to 3 hours, and this is like a mini crock pot as well, it's not that big, so it should be fine. But yeah, so pretty. And then also too, you can strain out the excess anise and cloves, or when you're just pouring it into a cup, just make sure the little bits don't get up in there, you know. But yeah, there you go. I'm showing you this roasted garlic butter that I made. I use roasted garlic and then salted butter, crushed red peppers, parsley flakes, Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper to season. Y'all, it was so good. I realized like it really complimented the lasagna that we had. So yeah. Y'all, look how good that lasagna looks. This one's mine because it has no meat in it, but that's like my family's. It looks so good. Ugh. Since I'm waiting for the lasagna to get done, and I have to get the prep for the salad. I'm just gonna eat these chips. They're the Parmesan garlic potato chips. I never tried them. Like, my family loves potato chips, and when I tell you, like, I try not to buy any chips because I always be eating through them, like at the house or so. But I can't get enough of them. So, oh, okay, garlicky. You're strong. Oh, it's really good. Oh, it tastes like sour cream and onion. Really good. You should have definitely did appetizers. But it's okay. Okay. So I have my greens soaking in some water and some apple cider vinegar, so it's like going to be very clean. And that actually helps break down the texture of kale as well. So now I'm just going to cut up some broccoli. So you guys just going to cut up some broccoli. So now I'm just cutting up some broccoli and some red onions and some apples for our kale salad. And I was also giving a tip to help out with eating whatever you want around the holidays. And I found out that eating like dark vegetables, dark greens, dark leafy greens can really help you relieve yourself the next day in the process with all of the cheese and meat or whatever you are eating. So yeah. Now you can see I just got done massaging some kale, and I just saved some of the kale juice. With that kale juice, I'm actually going to use to make a vinaigrette with. And now you just see me tossing the broccoli, the red onions, and the apples into a bowl so I can help toss them all together. I'm just sprinkling the homemade mustard vinaigrette on a salad. It was very refreshing. This is what our Christmas table looked like with all the food that we got done making. My salad, my lasagna, my family lasagna, garlic bread, my bread, the cookies. It was so good, you guys. And this is the cake that my sister made for us for dessert, y'all. It was so bomb. Our real velvet cookies and sugar cookies made earlier. And my lasagna. This is how empty my plate was afterwards, y'all. It was so good. And y'all, this, when I tell you this chocolate cake was bussin', it was bussin', okay? My sister did her thing. So yeah, I'm here like wrapping up the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really lets me know. It really lets me know that you guys like the content I'm putting out and that you guys want more. So yeah. And I will see you guys next time. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you guys can keep up to date what new videos I have coming out, and also like getting more like the behind the scenes or inside of like what I actually eat in the week or when I'm out, or even seeing like me and my filming process. All right, and I see you guys next time.